Hello, my name is Mrs. Khan. I'm the Director of Teaching and Learning of Humanities here at Ilford County High School. I teach history and politics here. I love the stories that history teaches of personal triumph and resilience. It helps us to find our place in the world and make sense of our present. As Heinlein said, a generation which ignores its history has no past and no future. We're very experienced in terms of our teaching staff. Mr. Emily has been here for 21 years and has written a number of books on a range of topics. Mr. Lambert and I have a combined teaching experience of 24 years, and we can help you to excel in history and know how to support you in getting the grades to fulfil your full potential. I'm an A-level history examiner with over 10 years of marking for Pearson. We hope to be able to run a number of enrichment activities, including trips to the Churchill War Rooms and a visit to Parliament. Our students really enjoy history because of the skills that it provides them, from critically analysing and evaluating historical sources to reviewing contrasting historical interpretation, as well as debating from a range of viewpoints. There are plenty of opportunities for teamwork which will help refine your leadership and team working skills. Our exam board is OCR with modules on British warfare from 1930 to 1997, Russian history 1645 to 1741, as well as the changing nature of warfare. We also have a coursework module which you can select from, a very wide range of topics in history of your own choosing. This is worth around 20% of the total marks. History A-level is one of the very few subjects that offers coursework as an option. We expect our students to have a thirst for knowledge and want to do well. There is no ceiling to their achievement, and as such we expect regular wide reading to complement classwork and homework. We look forward to welcoming you to our school in September. Good luck with all your exams.
My name is Dennis. I'm a history A-level student at Ilford County. I would say that history is definitely one of my most favourite subjects. If not my most favourite out of all four subjects that I do for A-levels. History, currently we're doing coursework for history A-level. I'm doing a coursework on Margaret Thatcher. And there's so much to talk about Margaret Thatcher and her policies basically. I would say that the fact that our history A-level is 20% coursework kind of gives us an opportunity to plan beforehand, and I would say that if you really work extensively, this can be, an easy 40 out of 40 to be able to gain. And in our history classroom we do a lot of hard work, and we hope to all achieve high from our history A-levels. I would say that in general it's very important to do a essay-based subject as well.
So my name is Jabbar Singh Lally and I'm in year 13, and I'm currently studying history, maths, further maths and chemistry. I think what's so great about the history department at Ilford County High School is it covers a wide range of topics. So in year 12 we cover Russian history from 1645 to 1741. We cover changing nature of warfare in year 13 over the period of 1792 to 1945 and how warfare evolves. We also cover Britain, modern Britain from 1930 to 1997, looking at politics, economics and a variety of other factors. I think the other great thing about doing coursework as part of the Year 13 course is it gives you a new perspective on how to come across history. So I think that's one of the greatest things about doing history as an A-level, because it's so fundamentally different to my other subjects. So my other subjects, as I've mentioned, they're mostly STEM, and it encouraged me to think in a different evaluative perspective that you wouldn't get from other subjects, and it gives me a new edge and a different, fresh intuition to thinking and cohesively coming up with arguments that will be able to debate and be able to persuade people. And I think that's what's so great about doing history, because it gives you something other subjects don't have, and there's definitely consideration to be made if you're going to think about doing history at A-level.
I take politics, maths, history and English literature, and I chose A-level history because I quite enjoy history as a subject. I feel like in this classroom we're allowed to debate a lot and come up with quite a lot of ideas on reasons why this person has that point of view or why those events have occurred. And I especially like source analysis, as it allows us to see the world from their point of view, but also the other person's point of view.
Fantastic, thank you. Okay, Myers, can you tell us a little bit about what you were learning about today?
We were learning about Churchill and his views on the appeasement policy. We were marking our assessments on that question. assessment, we were given sources which we had to analyze, and go through the provenance to see whether or not the source actually did support the view, or was there certain key details like maybe the audience for the source would change the person who wrote their view on whether or not they agree with the question.
Fantastic, thank you so much. Mikhail, can you tell us a little bit about your A-levels and why you chose to do history and what you enjoy about it?
I chose history, English literature, economics and maths. I chose history because this ties in really well with English, as you both analyse text and analyse past literature, sources and such. I like history because inevitably history makes up the society and the world we live in right now. So it's important to see what influences what the world we live in from past events. I also chose history and English because they tie in really nicely with law, and they're a good stepping point into further education.
Fantastic, thank you very much. And could you tell us about your A-level choices and why you picked history?
I chose psychology, history and maths, and the reason why I chose history is, first of all, I like debating and elaborating on points compared to the standard subjects like biology, chemistry and physics, which are more set in stone answers. So taking history is a nice subject to take due to it being an essay subject, allowing you to learn key skills that can be useful in university when you're writing up big pieces of work.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Thank you.